So very welcome, everybody. Whoever you are and wherever you are, I am welcoming you to this little practice, this little ballet practice in my little summer house here in the United Kingdom in Somerset, and it's raining out there and quite cold. So please take this as a very personal little practice for yourself, in which you are maybe going to discover something for yourself, or you're going to do a practice that you're very familiar with. So for a moment, let's just arrive in our bodies. So just roll those shoulders back. I have to say it's difficult not to see people in front of me, but I imagine that you're there, and I'm going to ask you to imagine and visualize some things. So right, take a big stretch up to begin with. Take a deep breath in. Good, and opening the arms. So just feel settled for a moment. Just feel that you are planting your feet into the ground, rolling those shoulders back. The ballet posture is a beautiful posture to develop. Dropping the tailbone, drawing up in the belly roll, the shoulders back, long back of neck. So I've got a nice little piece of music, and I'll just take us through the body, and we will just see. It's like your body is your house, and you're going to do your housekeeping. So you're going to check if there are any squeaky doors or not. And so it's the WD-40 little exercise. So follow me, and very, very welcome. So let's hope the technology stays on my side. Okay, so ready, everybody? Let's all just sway together to this lovely piece. Ready? Follow me, mirror me. Rock one. Just rock gently with your body. Good. And softly swing your arms. 2, 3. Have a stretch. Great. And again. Rock 1 and 2. Rock 3 and 4. And gently take your arms, be really relaxed. There's no competition, not even with yourself. Good. Bring your feet together. Let's just go through the feet. Excellent. And place your foot on the ball of the foot. So we're going to go into the hip. Gently turn it in and out. In, out, other side. And in. Out and in. Excellent. So gently, just rocking in your hips, and a little circle back, and another circle. Good. And then the other way around. So feel what's going on in your lower back for you. Oh, great. And then into your shoulders, round, and the other way. Round, and now into your wrists. We neglect our wrists. So into those wrists, just feel what that is like for you. Great. Gently raise your knees and have a big stretch. Up. Bring your fingers up in front of you. Touch tips of the nails. Good. And swing back and stretch up. Breathing in and opening your arms. Just have a nice big arch forward and arching in your spine, using every little vertebra, and swish up. Just feel like you're taking the wonderful energy that we have in the world and bringing it into yourself, and feel a lovely sense of peace inside. So now I'm going to do a slightly more vigorous warm-up that gets our bodies going. So we can do this in different ways. So number one is you could just do little steps like this, or you can, if you're a ballet dancer, do a little balancé. So we're going to do and a 1, and a 2, and a 3, and a 4, and then knees up, and 2, and 3, and 4, and then we do kick, and 3, and 4. Then let's do a little jog forward and a little jog back. Great. So we'll do that 3 times. It'll definitely get the circulation going and warm us up a little. And then we'll do a swing, arms up. We'll do swing back and forward. Swing back, arms up. Swing back and forward and back, arms up. Good. And we'll finish. So let me play you this next fabulous little piece called Trish Stratch. So ready, everybody, enjoy. You can't do it wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now knees up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Kick, step, kick, 2, kick, 3, 4. Little jog forwards, little jog. And again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Knees up. 1, 2, 3. Good. Step, kick, 2, 3. Little jog. 1, 2, 3, 4. And back. 2. 1, 2, last time, 3, 4, knees up, and 1, 2, 3, step, kick, 1, 2, 3, 4, little jog, 1, little jog, back, good, swing, 1, and forward, and 1, and all the way up, 1, forward, 1, and all the way up, 1, forward, and up, and open to first. Good, so now in first position. That's the first position of the feet, which is actually of the whole of the leg, because it happens in that hip joint. So from here, take another deep breath. Good, so you might be slightly out of breath, or if you're very fit, you won't be. So if you have some sort of a bar, I hope everybody can see me and hear me well. So if you stand in front of your bar, I'm going to show you a lovely exercise, which actually, if we do every day, we'll have very strong feet and beautiful posture. So for your posture, drop the tailbone, so we don't want to be there or there. Take note of how you are. Dropping the tailbone, pulling up in the belly and roll those shoulders back. Good. Make sure the weight is over the feet. On the cords, we'll place our hands on a steady surface, and please make sure you're safe. Take responsibility for your own body and your own self. So, feet are parallel, and we'll do a little 1, roll onto the ball of the foot, 2, and 3, and 4. A little bend, that's a plie. But this is a parallel plie, stretch up, rise up and lower, and we do that twice. And then we take our feet to first position, like opening a book. Plie, stretch up, but the book opens from up here. Rise up and lower, plie, stretch up, rise up. And we're going to see if we can balance there. Hold your balance. So this strengthens your ankles. Feel like you have roots growing from the balls of the feet into the ground. Good, fantastic. So the legs are really engaged. And then tendu to what is second, à la seconde. And there you check that your feet are, you've got your weight in the center. So we'll do a little plie. If there are more advanced dancers, please do a full plie. Otherwise, be careful, because with the plie, the knee should go through the center of your foot. Never too far over like that. And we keep our heels on the floor. So plie, stretch up, rise up and lower. Plie, stretch up, rise up and lower. Then we'll drop a hand. So what we're busy doing is we're just going through what we're going to do to music in a minute. Take this arm all the way around and up and place it down. And then this way, drop this arm and over, round, up, and place the hand back, point. So lovely stretched foot, close the feet, and drop your arms. Right, so ready everybody? I'm playing you this lovely piece played by Raya Kostova, especially for us. feet parallel. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now bend. Drop your tailbone, stretch and rise up. And again. And 1, 2, 3, and up. 4 and up. Bend. Drop tailbone up. Rise up. Lower. Open the book. And plie. Up. Rise up. Lower. And plie. Up. And rise up. Now hold it there. Lovely long spine. Beautiful. Push the balls of the feet in and lower. Tendu to sit and plie. Up. Rise up. Nice and strong. Plie. Up and rise up. And drop the hand and go over. Feel the stretch here and round. Up. Other side. Drop. And drop. Arm up, a rainbow over your head, around, up, point, close your feet and lower your hands in what's called bravo. Good, I bet you all did really well. So afterwards, this will be available on YouTube, and I recommend you practice this simple exercise over and over again. It's a beauty, I love it. So I'm going to do with you now. We could do this again, but I can't ask you, can I? I'd like us to do a little, what is called a battement tendu. Sorry, my thing here is making funny sounds. We're going to have our feet in this first position, and we're going to push the foot out and pull it back, so opening the toes backwards a little, so they don't draw in when you come in. Open. Tendu for 1, 2, and back 3, 4. 1, 2. I'm counting in twos because I think that will help. 1, 2, and 1, 2. 1, 2. Bring it in. Then it's a little plie. Then the other side. 1, 2, and back for 2. 1, 2, and back for 2. 1, 2, and back for 2. 1, 2. And close, plie up. Then we're going to do a point to the side, transfer the weight to the center, push up, point, and close. Fabulous for your feet. And point, and close. Then point, plie this time, and point and close, and point, plie, and point and close. So for very experienced people, you could go double time. So make it your own, whoever you are. So the main thing is to feel that sense of balance in the body. So if you have one hip higher than the other, or whatever's different in your body, we just accommodate that and try and be as aligned as possible. So now I'm going to play you the music for the tendu. Coming up, I'm sorry the speaker's making not such a good sound. So here comes the battement tendu. Enjoy it, it's fun. I'm not sure that you can hear that. I'll turn it up a little. Turn it up for you. So just a second. Ready? And place your hands on the bar front. 1, 2, and back. 2, side. 1, 2, pull it back. Good. And back. 2, and pull. In and side. 2, and clear. Now the other side. And front. 2, back. 2, and side. 2, and pull it in. And back. 2, in, there. Good. Yes, and in. Plie, did I forget the plie? 1, 2, 3, close. 1, 2, 3, and a 1. Plie, point, close. 1, plie, 2. So it's like rocking from side. Plie, roll over, stretch up. See if you can hold it there. Hold your balance. Very good. So I will be working on that some more. So nothing is utterly perfect, but that's all right. Don't expect yourself to do it perfectly, certainly not right from the start. So we'll work on things gradually. So that was bottom entendu en croix in the shape of a cross. So it's front, side, back, and side. That's what en croix is. And we do a lot of that in ballet. So now, maybe we could do that one once again. I forgot the little plie in between. So come with me, let's do this again. Ready, everybody? And place your hands out. 1, 2, back, 1, 2, side, 1, 2, back, 1, 2. Good, back, 2, and in, 2, and side, 2, little plie. Now other side, and front, 2, and back, 2, and 1. Good, in, yes, and back, feel the floor. 2, 1 to the side, 1, 2, little plie, now side, 1, place it, push, close, 1, place, push, close, and 1, plie, push, close, 2, plie, push. So we're going to do bend, roll over, stretch up, hold it there. I bet you're doing this very well. Just see if you can hold that balance. Drop your tailbone, drop your shoulders, long back of neck. Fabulous, everybody. Good. Right, so let's do a little, I want to do a little bit of rond de jambe with you. And I got this visualization from, we get these visualizations and things from teachers long back and current teachers. So I got this from Natalie, this idea of paint. So we're going to do rond de jambe, going around on the ground, which works in this hip joint. When I say Natalie, I mean ballerina Natalie. We're going to do a little dot, a little blob of paint front. So imagine colors, blob front, blobby side, and a little blobby at the back. And then we're going to smudge the dots, a bit like with Jackson Pollock. And smudge the dots, and a little plie. So I can really see those colors. And then we're doing the other side, little blob in front, little blob on the side, little blob back, and smudge the dots twice. Twice, and that little plie. Then, so that's outwards of the body, en dehors. Now we're going to do it inwards of the body, en dedans, coming into the body. So we do a little blob back and side and front. Smudge your blobs, round once, round twice. So for other ballet dancers, you can do many more in the timing. And then blob back, blob side, blob front. Smudge those wonderful colors. Good. And plie, stretch up. So as soon as you've done this plie, you're going to do another little plie and a chassé, shifting your weight. Drop this hand, stretch that leg, and do a really lush side bend. But watch that knee. Be careful with that knee so it doesn't go too far over. You need to be really steady. And come up close. Plie, chassé. And lush bend over and come up close. And then feet parallel for our wonderful little plie, roll over, stretch up. So if your ankles are wobbly, just know that these exercises are just so good for you. And have a little rise up and lower, open the book again and lower. Good. So I've got this lovely piece of music to play for this. So ready, everybody? Join me with making paint blobs on the floor. Dot front, dot side, dot back, and smudge your dots and smudge them. Bring it to first. Now a little plie, lovely for your hips. This other side, dot front, dot side, drop your tail, dot back, and smudge the dots once more. close, and plie, and stretch up. Now, a dot back, and a side, and a front, and a smudge the dots, and a smudge, and to first, and plie. Now dots back, other leg, dot, back, and dot, side, and dot, front, and smudge your dots, and once more, round little plie, plie, up plie again, because you're going to shut, say plie, shift your leg, point this toe up, oh, lush side bend, plie, chasse, lovely side bend, feet parallel, plie, roll over and up and low, and rise up and lower, rise up and hold it, up, lower, open. Great, well done. I know you did well. I hope you could hear the music properly. So that's lovely. That was your little rond de jambe. And I see I don't have a lot of time left because we're doing a half an hour. So now I'd like to play you, there's a lot that we can do, so much. But we're just doing a little mini taster class. So we're going to do a little battement en cloche. So it's meaning the ringing of a bell. So you can imagine a bell going doing, doing, doing like that. And it's a lovely little limber. So what I'd like us to do, and you need to adapt it to your own body, what works for you. So if you want your feet more or less turned in, because it's this sort of movement, then do turn them in. Otherwise, we're going to take the arm to first in the preparation, open to second, and stretch the leg out to the back. And we'll do 1, a tendre really, 2, and 3, and 4. And then we go kick, and 2. It's not too fast. 3, 4, not too slow either. 1, and 2. So some people with hip things, if it gets too much for you, and it's painful, literally just shake that leg out a bit. Good, okay. And then you're going to lunge, but turn that foot in and have a nice stretch. It's important that the feet are parallel, and then take the arms up. If you can, you could grab your bar again, but if you can, bring this knee up. So you're parallel and you can stay there for a balance, or you can hop and open it for a ballet one. So yoga's there, we're not doing that, we're doing this. But you can do it doubly, that's also good. Pull the shoulders back from the back of from behind you. Good, right. So let's give this little en cloche a go. And I'm mad about this music. I don't think you can hear the music as well as I'd like you to hear it, but maybe with the next session we'll clear that up a bit. This piece is called Tiku Tiku. I love it. It's so charming. So thank you, Raya. There's Tiku Tiku for playing us Tiku Tiku. Right. Open the arm. This is quite strong. Good. Ready. 1, back, front. Now it's coming off the floor. Kick. Gently. Feel the floor. Feel the floor. And again. Front. 1. And back. Front. Back. And feel the floor. 2, 3, 4. Good. Now let it drop. Turn this one in. And a lunge there. Take your arms up. Good. Feel that beautiful stretch in the back leg. Hold it for a bit. Hold. Now bring the knee up. See if you can hold it there. Or otherwise, if you're comfortable, you can do it really low there. Hold it there. Hold. Hold. Well done. Just do a little plie to finish. Excellent, everybody. So this exercise is actually a 2-part exercise. So I'm teaching you a little part of it. So if you come and tune in with me again, I'll teach you the whole thing. So, and of course, this is brain exercise. It's activity in the mind, and we're learning new habits. So by learning this, you're learning new habits and strengthening your body. So let's do it on this side. Ready? Ready, everybody? Stand, get into your beautiful ballet posture. Right, good. Open the arm from first to second and point. Ready to go. Front and back. Front. Now cloche a little. Cloche. One and back. Make sure you can't kick anything. And on the floor. 2, 3, 4. Cloche. Ring that bell. 2. It can be really low. That's fine. And lunge. Good little lunge. Upright with the body. Arms up. Beautiful posture. Great, everyone. Remember that foot needs to be turned parallel. Push up from the back to get into a balance. Hold this if you need to. And if you're that way inclined, open up with the hips. Keep it down if you need to. Lovely, everybody. And a little clear. Good. So, just let's stretch our backs. Just stretch and arch and stretch. Lovely. Good. So, let's move our bar out of the way. To get ready for something in the center. It's hard for me to turn such beautiful music off, but we're doing a mini class. So I'd like to do the arm positions with you, and this is really so beautiful and so simple, the ballet arm positions. We do first position, we do a little breathe, which is a tiny, delicate movement, and then we do first, which is belly button height, to second, to third, and to fourth. Fourth cross. So you will be mirroring me. Now, if you are okay with it, you can do a little turn around. You could even do a duck walk instead of just be like a duck and walk around if you need to do that for safety. Otherwise, you can turn around and then come back to first. Arms to second, demi-second. And if in your brain now, your brain is saying, oh no, I can't do this. Just stop for a moment, you can. It's actually really simple. So just stay with what's happening for you. So arms first, arms second, arms third, arms fourth, crossed. Let this hand lead you round. So you're going to go either flat feet or toes, go round, this arm up, and second, demi-second, and bras. Then we'll do a little chassé, arms up, and you can briefly lift the foot or hinge if you have very big balance problem. If your balance is not yet good, because it can become good, and then chassé, hinge or lift, whichever is right for you. I know my hands are chopped off. And then we'll just open up. And at the end, I want you to do whatever you want to do. And finish it, or you just follow me. And I'll just cross my heart beautifully. Okay. So follow me with this little piece played by Raya Kostova. And she composed this for us, Raya's little dance. I'll just turn it up a little because I'm not sure that you can hear so well. Ready, everybody? Little breathe. 2 and 3. Relax. Arms first. Open your heart. Open. To third. And fourth. Fourth cross. Let this hand take you round. Take the arms up to fifth and open to second, demi-second, and bravo. Arms first, open to second, and third, and fourth crossed, And let the hand take you round to fifth. And second, demi-second, bar. Now we're going to chasse, just shift like you did at the bar. And up. Lift if you like, shift. Lift the back leg, or just do your own thing, or just cross your arms. Very good, everybody. I get the feeling the music is a bit soft, but that is all it is doing this morning. So now I want us to do a little enchaînement. So it's a group. It's a little group of put together movements. So this, what we've just done, the arm positions, that's something you can practice over and over again when this video is available afterwards. So I'd like us to do arms from first, just point that foot to start our little dance, and we'll just do step, and that rond de jambe we did at the bar, rond de jambe, step, rond de jambe. I'm doing it without the arm movements, so if you know the arm movements to this sort of thing, go ahead, otherwise that's what we're doing. And then we'll do rock 1, rock 2, rock 3, rock 4, closest foot, shift, bend over, shift, bend over. And then we start again, step, rond de jambe, and step, rond de jambe, step, rond de jambe. So just mirror me, you can't go wrong, just mirror. This little rock from side to side is actually for a balancé. So if you're someone who knows your balancé, or you want to give it a go, I will lead you with that. So, ready? Everybody, enjoy. Undo to the side. Step, little rond de jambe. On the fondue, step, rond de jambe. Step, rond de jambe. And step. Now we're just going to rock or balance. Rock 1, rock 2. Let your arms sway. 3, and 4. And shift. Side and shift. Side. And a step. Around. And a 2. This time I'm going to balance instead of rock. So if you want to just rock, that's fine. Step. So we're going to balance it. Balance 1, 2, 3, 4. Now chasse, shift your back foot out. Little side. Shift. Side. Bend. Drop the arms. Arms up. Beautiful. So with ballet, we do everything on both sides to give that sense of balance in the body. So we're really running out of time because there's so much I want to share with you. But let's just do a little cool down. I'm sure you did the little dance really well. So I'm going to play you a favorite of somebody very special out there. And that is Roses from the South. And we're very simply just going to do a step to the side. And when we step to the side, I'd like us to say I, in mine, say thank you for dance, a little twirl and music, little twirl. So we'll go into things in more detail. And then if there are men out there, I hardly know how to do men, but just forward a little nod, and then we will do walk forwards, beautiful walks forward, and just a few little walks back, walk back, and we'll do another step, and the men can do their little thing up, and we just say thank you for our hearts and the whole of ourselves. Good. And then I will just do a few cool downs, curling up and opening up. So, follow me. Really, everybody, I hope you can hear really nicely. I say thank you for dance and for music. I say thank you. Just drop your arms and open up and sleep. I say thank you for my beating heart and the open sky. I say thank you for today and for joining me. Let's do a few little walks forwards. So walk from your toe first. Toe, 3 up behind 4. Back, 2, 3 and up 4. Good. Drop your arms. Take them up and step forward. Feet parallel. So just try not to judge yourself. Swish your arms open and arch your back. Drop the head. Open up. Drop your arms and swish them up. Oh, just take the best energy into your body. Nice and steady and calm. Well done, everybody. Please go and have a lovely glass of water. Maybe in your mind, see if you can remember anything we've done today. And thank you very much for joining me. And all the best to everybody out there on this rainy day in the UK. I know it's sunny in other countries. Thank you, everybody. It was fun to know that you're there. I'm wanting to receive flowers now. Most ballerinas do, but you know. Okay then, cheerio!